Hi, welcome to the Intercultural Relationship channel.
Today we thought that we would post a short video just about the importance of tone when speaking to your partner. And so it's a bit of a crash course. Basically today, Carol and I were coming home from a walk and I had assumed that I was going to drop her back off at her house so that she could then drive to my house and then we'd spend the rest of the afternoon back at my house. That seemed quite well established to me because we had had a discussion about it earlier in the day, but apparently we hadn't confirmed that. And so then when I had mentioned that I was going to drop her off at her house, she got quite upset because she interpreted it as me not wanting to spend time with her. Is that right?
Yeah, I didn't like the way you spoke to me. It made me feel uncomfortable. So I was quite upset.
Do you remember what I said?
So in my mind, I thought,
Yeah. And so then we spoke about it for a while. Yeah.
it's a reoccurring issue in the relationship where I got triggered by the tone of your voice, your attitude, the way you spoke to me, and you think it's normal.
Yeah, and I think from a to kind of put an intercultural layer over the top of it, I think, Italian people are quite expressive generally. We use our hands a lot, we talk a lot, we're very loud. We also speak quite directly with each other and often, words that could be perceived as being offensive are actually signs of endearment to an extent. Like if I am talking to my brother or my sister or my father, then it's not uncommon for us to be quite cheeky towards each other.
Yeah,
Days.
I feel like sometimes the way you spoke to me makes me feel like as if I'm your mate, and I don't want to be your mate. I want to feel like I'm a woman. I'm your woman, not your mate.
That within itself is like another thing as well. Anyway, look, I think the takeaway from it was that we had this discussion, we had this disagreement. We both acknowledged that she feels hurt by the tone. I apologized, even though I'm not really quite sure what exactly I did, but I'll accept that I did use a tone that upset you. And obviously I'll try my best to not use that tone in the future. But what's more important, I think, is that we kind of tried to address the issue as soon as we could so that it didn't
Explode.
Yeah, it didn't explode and wreck the rest of our day.
How long did that take for us to resolve that?
Maybe half an hour, an hour.
Oh, okay, in my mind that's why it was 10 minutes.
It may have been 10 minutes. In my mind, it felt like half an hour, an hour. In Carol's mind, it was 10 minutes. Anyway, I hope there's something useful in there for you to be able to think about. And yeah, stand by for the next one.
Thank you, bye.